Building a car is expensive. And building a drift car, well, that's no exception. But building a drift car while keeping track of all your mods, as well as how much they cost, well, it's a little depressing. So, as you can tell by the title, I'm gonna go over how much this drift car costs as you see it on camera, so that you don't have to do the depressing work. So let's go ahead, let's dive right into it. So first things first, if you're looking for a video of all the mods that are done to this car, kind of semi in detail, go ahead and click the video in the top right. That'll be a better video to watch. This is going to be more of how much it costs to get here. So, everything right here. Just to start things off with the Fuel 441 coilovers, that ran me about 1,500 bucks. I have an SLR Speed Super Angle Kit, that was about 1,300 bucks. I have the ESRs on here, front and back. Those are going to put you around 725 bucks. Tires, Federals, 595s, those are going to be $321. I have a stock conversion by Motorsport Hardware. That's around 112 bucks. All right, so moving on to the rear. The entire rear setup done by Offset Motorworks. That includes all the bushings, the subframe reinforcement. That's going to be just under $2,000. I originally paid $2,100. But I subtracted 120. You'll see why in a bit. So, fuel suspension, true coilover conversion, that was about 300 bucks. Rogue Engineering rear control arms, that was around 376. Spacers, front and rear, that was around $142 from Motorsport Hardware. Last but not least, dual caliper setup. If you haven't seen that video, go ahead and click on the top right. A little over $1,000, a lot more than I expected, but that pretty much sums it up. Alright, so engine, stock, that's it. Stock motor, stock transmission. I did change the rear end, it's a 3.46. Originally done by Offset Motorworks. That's was originally in the $2,100, but paid $120 for, or sorry, $60 for the diff, $60 for welding. I got a better final drive, so I tossed that in there. I also have GKN rear axles, those are around $424. On top of that, Mission Motor radiator, $370 roughly, and that's because I was overheating. And then I also have a new hose and thermostat, which is $50. And that's pretty much the whole cooling for my car. 4 engine mods. My favorite part, M3 everything. M3 hood, M3 bumper, M3 style fenders. I get a lot of questions on that one. M3 side mirrors, M3 door moldings, M3 side skirts that don't want to stay out anymore, M3 rear quarter panels, M3 style rear quarter panels. So about $1,800, just M3 stuff. And the wrap, which myself, my brother, and my friends did, was around $411. So on the rear, got an AC Schnitzer, AC Schnitzer style rear wing from eBay, around $34. Good old eBay quality, not very good. CSL style trunk for, I forgot, I didn't keep track of this one. I think this one was like $500 if I'm not mistaken. I got an S2R tuning sunroof delete. $270 for the sunroof delete. And rear bumper, rear bumper is $100. Woo, thank God. And who could forget strobe lights? The strobe lights were $50, and the underglow was around $55. Rest in peace, underglow. Alright, for interior. Starting off, Recaro seats. One of my favorite parts of the build. $630 for the driver's seat, which was pretty much brand new when I got it, and for the passenger seat, that was around $400 in total. $1,030 for the pair of Recaro seats. I also got the FD Legal 8-point roll cage by GS Works, $1,900. You got the G-Force harnesses, 5-point. I use them as 4-point. Life hacks. The pair was around $300. Keys Racing steering wheel, around $334 off of Right Hand Drive Japan. Energy short hub, thank you Miller. That was around $60. Oh, rails. Driver side did myself, pretty shitty. That was around $40 for material, and then the passenger side was $75. So around $115 for the pair of rails. eBay Hydro. If you haven't seen the infamous $50 hydraulic handbrake, go ahead and click on the video on the top right. Converted now to a dual caliper setup, but that was around $50 for the hydro. That's it. So, grand total for what you see right here, $16,068.76. Holy crap. So I bought the car for around $3,500, so that puts me at around just under $20K for the build. Should have just bought an M3. I really should have just bought an M3. In all seriousness, guys, $16,000 will get you to pretty much this point. There's definitely ways you could cut costs. I mean, all the exterior stuff, that's $3,000 right there that you can knock off the build. Cage you don't necessarily need, but this pretty much opens it up for me to either compete to sell the car or to tandem at ASB. That was a primary reason why I got a cage. So right there, $5,000, that's off. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. You already know what to do. Cut the video.